السلام عليكم، كيف الحال؟ محمد معاكم من العاب. رجعنا لكم اليوم حلقه جديده من Death Stranding. وانا وقفتها لانه هلا هون في فيديو كتير حلو حيطلع. بس قبل ما نبلش بالفيديو، قبل ما نبلش بالحلقه وقبل ما نبلش بالمهمات، حابب لكم انه كل عام وانتم بخير على عيد بمناسبه عيد الاضحى المبارك، وان شاء الله هيك يا رب ينعاد عليكم وعلى الاهل بالصحه والسلامه. وان شاء الله يا رب هيك نشوفكم السنه الجايه على جبل عرفات، يلي حابب يروح على جبل عرفات. فهلا خلينا نبلش مع بعضنا بالحلقة، وخلينا نشوف المهمات ونبلش بالفيديو العجيب. صباح ديدمان. لا، المسكين ديدمان شو صار فيه؟ نعم، شو مات ديدمان؟ طلبات توصيل باردة في الظروف الحارة. واذا كانت توصيل حارة في الظروف الباردة شو يصير فيها؟ مين عباله شاي؟ يلا حولوا. يعني شوف هالديدمان شو صار فيه المسكين. Let's go. ديدمان راح مع البيبي. يا مسكين يا بيبي. هذا ديدمان، هذا اللي نلعب بديدمان المسكين. هذا مو لقيان ياكل، مو لقيان ياكل حاله. اوبا العمى، اجى لنفس المحل اللي اجى عليه سام. لا 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 يا مسكين، كيف بدك تقاتل الناس انت؟ شو هاي؟ راحت عليك. فتح عين. والله شكله بده ياكل قتله يفرع هذا الديدمان. هذا نفسه ابوه. اوف والدقة هاي. شلون صار هيك هذا؟ طاعين على اللقطات. كمان هذا اجله.
Sam!
Dead man.
انقذني.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers.
ضايع.
The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born-and-bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. He'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back?
Yes.
If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam. It's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace. Sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
الله الله. في شيء نقاتل فيه ولا ما في شيء نقاتل فيه؟ في إذن الله ما نقاتل. Let's kill some enemies. اوعي الخبر دعمه بعيونه. لو ان اللعبه كلها هيك والله احلى. ليه بيعرفوا يعملوا حرب. العمى بعيونه. لحظة شوي خلينا نغير شوي بس اللي هي هذا تبع ال خلينا نستخدم هذا استخدم هيكل الدعم. يساعدنا على المشي أسرع. شو بيساوي؟ استخدم 4 لتحويل المسبار إلى وضع الضوء. تمرون إطلاق في أي اتجاه تشير إليه الكاميرا. كيف يعني؟ وين هذا الضوء؟ ولد صور مجسمة؟ وين هذا الضوء؟ اضرب. وصل يا جي.
You did good, Lou. I'll see you soon.
على قيد. ها ولا صوت البيبي. That's you. وصلنا.
Sam, over here. Sam.
Lou,
هات البيبي هات. روح انت يلا موت دبر راسك.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then.
يا حبيبي. حبه.
Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
ايوه.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
عطاء
That's a good
اسم.
name.
عصي كمان. عطاء اسم كمان. عليه لو ولا لو صيني. لو ايوه. نعم. ايوه طرش. اهم شيء السيجاره. روحوا. Let's fight.
My dear.
يا ترى هدول بقى اطياف ولا شو؟
Let's get to work.
موت. ايوه اللعين. هرب. شو صار له داف؟
We need reinforcements. Dad.
I want my baby back.
You want your baby back? Come take it.
My dear.
Everyone to me.
يا اخي هذا كوجيما خطير. العين جايب لي ار بي جي. Duck. Keys them. Baby. وين اللعين؟ ليكو اوه فضي السلاح. صار معه فقر دم.
We need reinforcements. Move.
I want my baby back.
You want your baby back? تاخده. تاخده شو تستنى؟ وين زلنا؟ تاخذ your baby ده. لعنة الله عليكم.
take it out. Let's cross the rally point.
Oh,
We need reinforcements.
say we need. بيبي كيف نستخدم هذا اللي هي الدرع؟ وين هذا الدرع؟ هذا الدرع الواقعي ربط بالبدلة. هيا الله كتف يلا. تاخذه بدك البيبي تبعك تاخذه يا اخي. ليه خيفان؟ نادي يا ولد عليك اللعيب. صار راسه ايه لعنة الله علي. حلو سقط سهوا. حلقة 7 كليفورد. ها شو يا حبيبي شو قصك؟ اعترف ولا قروا اعترف. بيبي
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
سائل بيبي. ايوه العمى. شو هاللحظات الحماسية هي؟ شو صار يعني؟ ما فهمنا شيء. حدا فاهم شيء؟ من هاتين شو جابوا لهون هذا؟ شو صار؟ شلون هيك وصل لهون؟ ما فهمنا قصته. خطير هذا، خطير المسلسل. Let's go. هذا يبدو له قصة عن هو الولد هذا أساس كان أبوه، ف ما بعرف كيف هيك تركوا للولد، كيف وصل لهون هلا ما نعرف. فورا بفيق بغرفته، يعني شلون هيك فورا بفيق بغرفته؟ ماي البيبي هون كأنه كان عم يشوف حلم. لو ايوه فيلم رعب صار.
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box.
كتر خيرك.
You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate.
نعم.
People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
نقاشاتهم بليدة.
I told you before about my body.
قصة حلوة.
70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster.
Oh.
Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday.
ايوه.
I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car. A dead man.
هيك اسمه ديد مان.
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it, because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
ايوه.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
يا سلام. هذول الدميات اللي وراه صاروا كتروا. اوبا. كل هذول قتلناهم. كوابيس الحرب. الحرب العالمية الثانية. ذهاب إلى ساحة المعركة. ذهاب إلى ساحة. فينا نروح لهونيك هلا. اف صار فينا نروح لهونيك نلعب فيها، بس ما بدنا نلعب فيها. هذا الجزء الأول. أيوة طب معناتها ست فور. هذه يا ترى فينا نرجع ولا لا؟ اوكي هذا الجزء الاول من الحرب بس بالعدة تبعتنا الجديدة، يعني ما لنا عم نعيده اعادة، فينا نلعبه الرد من اول وجديدة. اوكي هذا نلعبه من اول وجديد لحتى منه. اوبا هي صح اعادة، بس بقى اعادة بميزات جديدة. اهم شي السيجارة. انا حاسس انه هذا كوجيما قريبا راح يعمل لعبة حرب، لانه قوية بصراحة. اوبن فاير، وينه هذا اوبن فاير؟ فار راسه. نعم.
We need reinforcements.
وين راح هذا؟ لا 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 لعنة الله عليكم. احنا بما انه عم نعيد ذكرى من الذكريات على اساس المفروض في خيار يطلع منه الواحد.
Enemy sighted. We need reinforcements.
نسوي راح من هون ولا منين راح نسوي؟
What's wrong?
اتذكر حالي اخذت دروعه.
We need reinforcements.
Remember.
وين هذا؟
What's wrong? Baby.
لعنة الله عليك، وين هربان؟ كان آخر مرة بنترو فيها.
We need reinforcements.
يريد عفاريت لتنتعك، تعال ولدك. موت. واخيرا ايه واو. شكله هو اللي اخترعه هاد، كان بده يهرب فيه. هذا البني ادم شكله هو المخترع، وكان بده يهرب بالولد. كمشوه وقتلوه. لما قتلوه علق بهذا ما بسموه هن برزخ، وطلع عم يحاربون. هيك يبدو، او انه هذا فعلا ابنه لهذا البني ادم. انه هو كان ببداية الفيلم عم بيقول انه مرته انه يعني ميتة ومدري شو. اخترنا اسم للو.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no...
بعده.
Grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When
Request.
you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
الريكوست اللي ينتعك. اوكي. رجع يتذكر.
Can I help you?
ايوه مين هو هاد؟
John, is that you?
What are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were doing it.
هذا الاسوداني. They hard منه. نعمة.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon.
شو هالمسلسل هذا؟
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the The last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out.
اوف.
It's your final destination. Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The
حلو.
rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to
اوبا.
bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
معمل هاردمان.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding.
يا حبيبي.
Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
شي جثث مرة ثانية. ايش هو القصة معكم؟ توصيل جثة معمل هاردمان، استرجاع ملابس شتوية، اكيد هي ما راح نعملها. بس هاي يا صديقي حكاية تانية. هاي عندي هون بالعية، خلينا ناخذهم. ما راح نقدر، اكيد ما راح نقدر نروح ما ظنيت فينا نروح لانه جبال. مبدئيا خلينا ما ناخذ شي. كالقوة سبائك لا. ما اعرف انا شو بدنا ناخذ. خلينا نروح هلا مبدئيا، بس نطلع خلينا نشوف طريق اول وين نروح، بعدين نجي ابوه.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan's special.
يا سلام.
Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
How car.
Order assigned.
شو ليس لديك العناصر؟ تم اكتساب شاهد طلب توصيل جثة. اوكي اوكي. طيب هلا بدنا نشوف الطريق. نحن بدنا نجي لهون. في عنا لهون على ما يبدو في هذه هاي شيء من هون لحالها ما بتكفي. يعني لازم اوف هذا مو بشكون. كيف بدنا نجي؟ لازم نطلع هيك لفوق. نمر بالأطياف يعني. نطلع من هون معناتها. حط هيك بعدين لهون بعدين لهون. طيب اوكي، معناتها اكيد بدنا تبع التسلق الجبلي. ميزان الخاصة. بدنا هيكل تضاريس. هذا هيكل تضاريس شامل. هاد استخدم الهيكل، هي اول واحد. بعدين بدنا قفازات القوة. لا بدنا حذاء برجد. عنا حذاء برجد ولا شو لابسين احنا؟ حذاء برجد علق اياه لمشفك. بدنا اكيد بندقية. اسمع انه رايحين لهونيك، اكيد معنا بندقية يجون. بندقية هجومية غير مميتة. هاي اكيد بدي اياهم ذو القنابل. هي قنبلة عادية لا ما بدي هيك القنبلة. بدي قنابل دموية. بعدين بدي نصنع كراري. كراري تاني رابط ببدل من الجنب التاني. يعني ناخذ معناتها هون قنبلة. ما فيني اربط البدلة. اوكي هلا صرنا جاهزين. ليتس جو.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
عنا تسلق جبال طويل عريض. على فكرة أنا عملت أكبر شو بسموها هاي خط نقل بالعالم. اذا حيبين حورجيكم اياه. يعني انا فينا هلا صار يتنقل هون بالجبال كلياتها عن طريق هي وسيلة النقل هي. يعني حطينا وين هاي وصلناها هي مع هدول النقل اللي هون مع اللي هون هذه هون، فصار فينا نتنقل بالجبال كلياتها حتى لهون. هلا حتى لهون هلا بدنا نوصل ناخذ لعند هاي. بدنا نحط لنا شغله تاني هون مشان نربطها مع هون هيك نطلع لفوق.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
كيماويات. روحانية سيراميك. والله ما فينا شي. طبعا نحن بنوصل هاي قديش بعيد عنا؟ 216. بدنا نوصل هاي مع هاي. حلو، بظن انه لازم نركبه هون. ها موصول هذا مع اللي فوق موصول. اوكي هلا عن طريق هاد نقدر نطلع عند هونيك توصل نص المسافة. هي الشبكة اللي كنت عم احكي عليها انا، عملت شبكة متكاملة. شايف توصل لهونيك توصل لهونيك. طير طبعا اللي صنع مشكور بس يعني ما ربطها مع شيء. يعني بدك تربطها مع شيء يا حبيبي. اكبر ما هو المبدأ هي كلها. اعتقد لحظة هي هون 122 متر بيقول. طيب هاي لازم تكون مضبوطة. لحظة شوي يا حبيبي. ليش هيك انت؟ ايوه وصلنا. حلو، معناتها هاي المفروض ترتبط. بس احنا نصلح الموضوع. شايف هلا هاي يعني راح ترتبط مع اللي تحت مباشرة. هنا ما في ننزل، لازم ننزل من تحت. طيب نروح ننزل من تحت.
Construction complete.
روح. راح يروح فيها. يا حبيبي هلا بكره جوجل بيطالبني بالموسيقى هاي. هاي موسيقى ممنوعة.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge site. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
يا سلام شو هاد؟ شو هالمكان الظريف هذا؟ قاعد مبسوط هون هذا مصطهج.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
نعم. كفو.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
ليش بقى كمبيوتر يعني؟ حيو. قاعد بعيد تبع القلب هذا، مضبط اموره. بطانة حرارية تم تقديم بيانات تصميم الآتي بواسطة هاردمان. شوي بطانة حرارية يعني ايش؟
Please proceed into the facility. Good work. Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
بدك كذابة. ليك شو مبسوط هذا. حتى الانعاش متوقع. اوف. هذا قلبه. شو هالعيشة هاي؟ حاطط الجثث حواليه. شنو هيك ارض ما احلاها، لا بشحاط. هون في ولاك. شايل عندك ضيوف ليش؟ لا بالشحاط. شو اخذ مخدرات ونايم؟
Administering shock. Stand clear.
ايوه. شو بيموت وبيرجع هذا؟ يا حبيبي هذا حلقة هارتمان.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
Sign of what? شو هذا؟
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
ايوه.
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
نعم.
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
يا سلام.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial chordophobia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartwent's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them. Day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
العمى.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child.
ايوه.
One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling his strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
يا حبيبي شكله لا ما راح يرجع بحياته. اي كلكم نقعد نستنى 3 دقايق. ثلاث دقايق مجانين انتو بدون ما نعمل شي. شو ها شو هذا؟ طيف برزخ انطباع الفنان. أردوفيك شو هذا أردوفيك؟ غير معروف تم استرجاعه هو التلاشي. ايوه شو ما لقيتون؟ رجع موت رجع.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music.
شو لك خلينا نروح وتحل عنا.
You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens,
مين قال لك انه راح
read
احكي لك
about your
القصة؟
circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst.
Oof.
But the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Oof. Hey Sam هون.
The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman.
Hartman.
Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-your-own station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network.
Okay.
Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period. When the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, That was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
I think Higgs is to blame.
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
مشان هيك عامل بيته كله هيك. حبيتها هي.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
مشان هيك عامل بيته كله. حبيتها هي. الرجال يا هون.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar.
أبشر.
The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region
Edgenot
first.
City.
You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo Devil biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
دعمة. ها. طيب. معناتها نحن حاليا عنا توصيلة شحنة لهون. مية كيلو، لا ثقيلة ولا بتطير. شيل يا ابو شيل. لق شيل.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
فلاجي.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth.
Mammals.
It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, Our team found something truly
لحد الان ما لعبنا 10 دقائق على فكره، عادية ترجع فيلم.
a fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
ابشر طويل
One
العمر.
more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
نعم.
Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
No matter what. يعني شلون بدي اخليها ون بيس؟ بتحطني بشغلات يا اخي والله العظيم.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
سيتم قوة تحمل مستعادة عند الشرب المحافظة، كما ستسمح للمستخدم بالاستراحة في الجليد دون أن يتجمد. كما ستسهم البطانية وبطاريات ملحقة في سعة البطاريات الرئيسية. كلما زاد عدد الوفيات عدد الوحدات، عدد الوفيات إلخ. أوكي. البطانة الحرارية. طب هي البطانة الحرارية وين بنحطها؟ هات لنشوف. ربط بالبدلة. لا ما بدي. هذا الدواء. اوكي. اضرب.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Don't ignore it. خليها تنفجر. ايوه هيك بترتبط. طيب اول شيء خلينا نعمل هيك شيء. ثاني شيء خلينا نحط هيكل تضاريس. استخدم هيكل الدعم. نعم. ثالث شيء خلينا نلبس الحذاء اللعين. هذا الحذاء المتضرر خلينا نكبه او خلينا نربطه بالمشبك. نعم. طيب خلصنا. شو الاوردر الصاين؟ كم اوردر في لسانكم؟ اوكي هلا هيك نحن خلص الفيلم لليوم. كنا عم نتفرج على فيلم يعني ما كنا عم نلعب. خلص الفيلم لليوم، معناتها باقينا هلا نحن عندنا مهمة اللي هي جديدة. مهمة جديدة اللي هي انه نوصل هاي 3 محطات. هي 3 محطات ان شاء الله حنوصلهم بالحلقة الجاية. انتم بهالوقت هذا لا تنسوا الاشتراك بالقناة وتفعيل زر الجرس حتى يوصلكم كل جديد اول باول، حتى نشوفكم مرة ثانية. يومكم سعيد.